this whole like, well, I have my work self, and then my mom self, and then my wife self, and then my friend self, and then my sister self. That's a lot to keep track of. Let me just be one self. It would be easier if I had to just be one Dorothy versus seven. And so ultimately, I think organizations have to answer the difficult question of who do we want to be so that we can be consistent and congruent and competent and capable all the way through. So if we want to be wild and off the chain over here, just know, even if we're pretending on this other side, our slip is going to show over time. We're not going to be able to sustain that. We could probably do it several times, but can we do it hundreds of times flawlessly? Probably not. So they have to decide what kind of culture do we want to have ultimately so that we can be congruent all the way through, whether we are working together as a team, leading up to the event, and even at the event. How are we going to be so that we don't have to think so hard about, okay, which version of me, although inauthentic, which version of me needs to show up here? And so I think it's better to take a holistic approach and just decide who do we want to be. If we're supposed to be putting on these really fun, energetic, enthusiastic, colorful events, then that needs to be replicated in our day to day.